Hello, welcome back to Martin Games, and today we're talking about my top 10 Nintendo Switch games. Now, I had this system for about 8 years since launch. I've not got OLED, I've not got the upgraded battery one. This is the original Switch from there, and it still works. Not the original Joy-Cons. This is my third set of Joy-Cons, unfortunately. So yeah, I have had drift, which is really annoying. And also, I've not played every single game on the Switch library. So this is just the ones that I've owned, I've played. And yeah, that's what my top 10 is going to be. Also, there's a rule about like franchises. So for example, well, like Mario Party, for example, there's 3 Mario Parties. Only one of them is going to feature on the list, and it's the best one. So I was to say Mario Kart, there's only one Mario Kart. But Pokemon as well, only one goes in there. If there's a Pokemon on this list, I can't quite remember, but we'll get to that soon. So yeah, here are my top 10 Nintendo Switch games. At number 10, it's Super Mario Party Jamboree.
So yeah, there were 3 Mario Parties on Nintendo Switch, and Jamboree was definitely the best out of all 3 of them. The other 2 were still great, I still enjoy them, I still have them in my collection, but Jamboree was just better. It had a lot more characters, I think only 2 of them that you actually unlock, but still, you think it's out like 4 maps, and I think there might be 7 in the game, I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, you have to unlock them by playing through the game, which I thought was a really good idea. You don't just get all the maps at once, you have to actually play the game and unlock them. Also, the mini games are great, there's also little achievements in the game as well. It's just a really good Mario Party game, and probably the best in a while, or definitely the best in a while, since the Wii U was awful. So yeah, if you like Mario Party, I would definitely pick this up. It's a great Switch game.
At number 9, it's Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening.
Now, I'm not a big Zelda fan. I never really played Ocarina of Time, or any of the N64 games, or the GameCube games actually, or the Wii games. Actually, I've not really played Zelda until I got the Wii U, because I played the original Zelda on the eShop, whatever it was called, before Breath of the Wild came out, because I wanted to play a Zelda game before then. So yeah, that was the first game I played. This is like the, I don't know, 4/3 Zelda game I play now. But yeah, the Switch has made me play a lot more Zelda games, and I just love the art style of this game. It's actually quite short because it's based on a Game Boy game. It is quite a short game, but I just liked it. I like the art style, I liked the controls, I liked the puzzles you had to solve as well. It is a really good Zelda game.
At number 8, it's Animal Crossing. Not this one, so the Wii one. I don't have the case for the Switch one because it was during COVID times, so I didn't buy the physical copy, just digital.
So Animal Crossing's New Horizons was the first Animal Crossing game I've ever played. I never played the GameCube one or the Wii one. Even though I've got, like you saw in the video there, I do have the Wii version of that. I think I got the 3DS one as well, but I never played them. As a collector, I've bought them in the future, but still haven't played them. So yeah, this is my first rendezvous into Animal Crossing, and I really enjoyed it. Also, this was during peak pandemic, so as I said, I don't have a physical copy because I bought a digital because I didn't want to go outside. And I remember waking up every single morning playing this game, like before work, in my lunch break, after work. Me and my wife played this a lot, so we both contributed to the island. And yeah, it was actually just a really fun time, really relaxing, chill. I'm not really a cozy gamer, but I really did like this, and I put lots of hours in. I can't remember exactly how many hours I put into it, but yeah, there was a lot of hours spent in Animal Crossing, and I got my island to 5 stars, and then I abandoned everyone. I haven't been on it since then. So yeah, the footage you see now is literally what the island is like after coming back for so long. A great game. If you like cozy games, definitely pick this up.
At number 7, it's Luigi's Mansion 3.
Now, I love the Luigi's Mansion series. I'm a big fan. I played the first one on GameCube when it first came out. I played the second one on 3DS or DS? 3DS. Yeah, I actually really like that game. I still think the first one's better. But yeah, this third game is better than the second one, not as good as the first one. I don't know if it's just my nostalgia, but I really just like the first game. But this is a great Luigi's Mansion game. It's actually quite a long game from memory, and you work up the floors of the hotel. Taking out ghosts. Controllers feel great, even though playing back now, the controllers took a while to get used to. I think you have to change some settings to make them work a little bit better, but it's a great game. Also, introduction of Luigi in this game, I think it was. Or was it? Yeah, it was this game, which means you can technically play 2-player on this game as well. I didn't do any of the multiplayer stuff. I literally just played a single campaign, played the game, but I really enjoyed it. If you're a Luigi's Mansion fan, I would say definitely try this game.
At number 6, it's Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
This is a strange game. It shouldn't work, but it does. I love a tactics game. I love Mario. I don't like Rabbids really at all, but in this game they're actually okay. They're quite funny. They're not too in your face. There's not too much of them, but because also the merging of Mario characters and Rabbids characters like Rabbid Luigi, it just works really well. The actual mechanics of the game is really cool. It was a toss-up between this or Sparks of Hope. Both great games. I just preferred the first game better, even though the second game has more movement and stuff and it's different in terms of battling. But Sparks of Hope, not Sparks of Hope, the first one, Kingdom Battle, yeah, I remember liking this one a lot more than the second one. It's got more charm to it, I think. So yeah, they're both great games though. Both Mario and Rabbids games are really cool. If you want to play a tactics Mario game, then go for it. It's actually a really, really cool game. One of the best games on Switch. Obviously, it's spots on this list.
At number 5, it's Bayonetta 2.
So my first experience for the Bayonetta series was at a UK Expo, Game Expo, where I played Bayonetta 2, I think it was, on the Wii U, before the Wii U came out, and I just really love the controls and I really love the game. I've not played the PS3 version or anything, so when I didn't get on Wii U for some reason, I'm not sure why, but then it got announced on Switch, and it comes with Bayonetta 1 as well, so I got the bundle where you get Bayonetta 2 and Bayonetta 1, and I played through both of them games. They're both great games. I just think this second one is more of a Switch game than the first one. You do get some Mario costumes in these as well, but I never used them. I just stuck with the normal costumes. But yeah, the beat 'em up style of this game is really cool. It's so fast paced. You just smash loads of buttons, do loads of damage, do some special moves. It's just a really cool action game. And I do have Bayonetta 3 as well, but I haven't had a chance to play it yet, so it could be better, or I've heard it's worse. So yeah, Bayonetta 2 is on my top 10 best games on Switch. I just love this game. I love the series. And I hope there's a fourth one. Well, I've not played the third one, so I don't know what it's like. So yeah.
At number 4, it's Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Now, Pokemon Legends Arceus is a Pokemon game that I've always wanted, where you can roam an open world, kind of open world is levels, areas, but you can see the Pokemon in the wild. You can just throw Pokeballs at them and try and catch them instead of battling them, but also you can fire at Pokemon to do battles as well, and have your Pokemon just out in the wild, and you can see them in like full size as well. So like the Pokemon are actual full size rather than just like sprites in a Pokemon game. I don't know. I just love this game, and I'm looking forward to Legends ZA. Hopefully it's good. It's not as open world as in the city, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, I just think Legends ZA, Legends Arceus is one of the best Pokemon games. Like in terms of not main series, like there's some like Heart Gold Soul Silver is my best Pokemon game ever, but yeah, Legends Arceus, it's up there. It's one of my favourite Pokemon games ever made. So yeah, if you like Pokemon and open world and catching Pokemon, it's great for shiny hunting as well. It's just a really cool game. I love it.
Before we get into top 3 games, I've got a few games that I've purchased for the Switch and just not have time to play yet. So I'll play it on the Switch 2. I'm waiting for the Switch 2 to play these games, if that makes sense. So, Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I got it, I think, over a year ago, and just not had a chance to play it yet because it's quite a long game. I've kind of been putting it off, but now on the Switch 2, it's got the HD upgrade or the 4K upgrade or whatever it is. It basically upgrade for free on Nintendo Switch 2 with online, so I'm gonna play it on Switch 2. Just drop the case. Got Bayonetta 3. I love the Bayonetta series. I just haven't had a chance to play it. I was gonna play it like now, but I thought I'll wait till Switch 2 comes out and play it on there. If it works on Switch 2, which I assume it does. And then Advance Wars 1 and 2. Never played these games before. It's a tactics games, so I was really looking forward to playing this game. I just haven't had a chance to play it. It's might have ended in my top 10. I don't know. So yeah, there are a few games that won't be on this list because I just haven't played, but I have purchased. So yeah, here's the top 3 games. So at number 3, it's Super Mario Odyssey.
So Super Mario Odyssey. I've been a Mario fan ever since the N64. I never had an NES or SNES when I grew up. I played on my cousin's SNES, but yeah, N64. I got Mario 64, and ever since then I've always been a Mario fan. Way more than a Zelda fan. I've never really played Zelda before, as I said previously, but Mario's my boy. I've always played Mario games, and Odyssey just takes it up there. The hat controls, like once you get that down, it's really cool. Like as in, like you jump on the hat to make platforming easier. You can take over enemies or objects, and just makes the game more fun. And it's just a really nice Mario game. It's quite easy to get through the main campaign. It does get harder along the way as you get harder levels, harder moons to unlock. There's also a lot of moons to unlock as well in this game. So many moons. But yeah, it is a really, really good Mario game. Probably the best Mario game I've played. I think it's my top Mario game out of all of them. So, well, 3D Mario anyway. So yeah, if you're a Mario fan or like platformers, then you have to play Mario Odyssey. You probably already have anyway, but it's a definite play on the Nintendo Switch.
And at number 2, it's Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
So as I previously said, I'm not a big Zelda fan, but Breath of the Wild is definitely one of the best games out there. Like, it's so good. It doesn't feel like an old Zelda game though, because open world. You do the dungeon things. They're called not dungeons, but yeah, you do shrines and stuff in any order. And I didn't like the breakable weapons at first, but after a while you do get used to it. You do find some cool weapons that you want to save for later and stuff. And the crafting stuff's cool, the food stuff's cool. But yeah, I just think it's really cool. The glider stuff. Yeah, the combat in this game is really good as well. Like when you dodge stuff, you get slow motion. When you, I think, jump in the air and shoot an arrow, you get slow motion as well. Stuff like that. Like the action is really cool in this game. Story's pretty good as well. It did take me like 80 hours to beat. It did take me a long time to beat this game. I did get it on launch as well. I didn't finish it for like over a year because I put it off playing it. But yeah, it's a really cool open world game. Even if you don't like Zelda, still give this game a go.
And at number 1, it's Super Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
So here it is, my number 1, the best Switch game ever made, according to me. And that is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And what a game it is. I mean, I did play the Wii version, the Wii U version of this game, and I loved it. I thought it looked amazing. And the Switch version it looks even better. It has more characters. It has double the amount of tracks from that as well. And it has, I think, DLC from the Wii U. Because the Wii U had DLC. And then the Switch version added more DLC. So yeah, it's just a massive, massive game. So many tracks. So many characters to use. I've put so many hours into this. I played it with so many different friends. It's just a great game. Like the driving mechanics feel so good. Going back to any old like driving game now or Mario Kart game, it feels so bad. Like this just feels so good to play, and I can't wait for Mario World Tour to come out, and I want to play so much of that. Yeah, I literally have got 3 stars in every single course apart from 200cc. Everything else got 200 stars in. Like yeah, I just love this game. It's so good. If you haven't played this already, you have to play it, and I'm sure you already played it anyway.
So there you have it. They're my top 10 games on Nintendo Switch. If you have your top 10, please list them down below in the comments. I'd love to see your top 10 and any games I might have missed on this list. Also, there's a few games I know I've missed on this list that people won't like, but we don't mention them because I just didn't like them. So cool. If you like me, please give a thumbs up, new channel, or subscribe. Bye.